Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is currently 10:30 on a Saturday and it happens to be one of the hottest, if not the hottest day of the week. Today it is going to be 42 degrees maximum, which is about 107 degrees Fahrenheit. So because of that I'm going to be staying home where it's nice and air conditioned and bringing you guys along with me as I spend my time at home. But I do have a very exciting thing for you guys for my desk by today's sponsor, Fifine. Fifine reached out to me a few days ago and gifted me their brand new AM8 Pro T streaming microphone. I'm going to unbox this and set it up with my desk later on in the video and maybe do a little bit of a gaming sesh. But this microphone is actually for my friend, so we're going to be unboxing it and testing it out for him. And yeah, other than that, let's just see what we can get done and get on with our day. Let's go. Alright, so for breakfast I'm going to be making a really simple, easy Japanese beef bowl. It's only a few ingredients, I make this all the time, so I'm going to show you guys the recipe. Alright, so what I've got here is Fifine's AM8 Pro T gaming microphone. We're going to be unboxing this and setting it up with my desk, and we might play a little bit of my Nintendo Switch using this new microphone. Alright, so I've just set up the mic. What you're hearing now is the Fifine AM8 Pro T. I really love the design. It's pretty sleek and the RGB is a really nice touch to your gaming / streaming setups. The overall build is pretty solid and you do get a lot of movement in the boom arm as well to make sure that your mic is in an optimal position. Now the microphone is a cardioid microphone, and it is just an easy USB plug-in, same thing with the boom arm as well, and it also comes with USB-C and USB-A compatibility. And if you are deciding to level up your streaming or your gaming, the microphone also has XLR compatibility if you want to plug it into any audio interfaces for music, podcasting, streaming and whatnot. This mic has got you covered. The microphone also has a 48 kHz sample rate, which is the standard for videos. And you get this really handy dial which you can use and press to switch between your microphone gain, your headphone volume when you're listening to your audio feedback, as well as a mix control where you can control the ratio of your microphone volume to your internal computer audio volume. That way, when you are streaming or recording, you can easily adjust the computer audio's volume in relation to your own voice, whether or not you want your voice to be louder or the audio louder, you have that control. So for the price that it is at 95 AUD, I think you get a lot of value out of it, especially with the features it comes with and the very sleek look. And so if you are interested, you can use my Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Any purchases made using that link help support the channel, which would be greatly appreciated. So now that I have this mic set up, let's go play some games. Alright, so this is the entrance. My island is named Kauai Bay. I started this island early last year, and it's supposed to be a little like countryside, Japanese themed town. So let's walk you through. Here's the entrance here. You just have a little road and some dirt paths alongside here. I have a little car, a little waterfall, some vending machines. And if you walk up here, I have this little like ruined forest kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. You jump across and you have a little house. I put a shed here and a moped. I think this is Shob's house. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. I'm trying to make it feel overgrown in a sense because it is a rural countryside town. If we go down the left, we have a market. This is a ramen booth. I've got some stools and a ramen bowl over there with a rice cooker. I like putting these sheds around. I think it gives a, I don't know, industrial rural feel. This is a mochi pounding station thing. I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, but the mochi pounding trend. Yeah, I decided to include it into my market where you can buy mochi. I also have some parking spots here with a truck and a car. And a kind of like those those streams of water that you see in those countryside towns that irrigate or flow through under the town. But if we cross this way across the Zen Bridge and under this Torii Gate, we have the town center, which a lot of people seem to be at right now. We'll keep moving left. We have a residential area up here actually, but in this residential area, this is the entrance and I fenced it off with these gates here. We walk up and we have owl fishing, and we have one house here. I think this is Savannah's house, and I've made their front gardens like so, and it just curves around like this. Another house here, got the washing out and some plants. And then I plan to have another incline that goes down here, and you can see a lot of my random items that I've picked up. Anyway, walking down, you can cross this bridge, and I'm going to have a few more houses down here. I've recently terraformed this a few weeks ago, but I haven't gotten to finishing that. Across this bridge, this is where I plan to have my retail area, and I have a lot of trees, but this is where Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters are. These aren't their permanent locations, but they're going to be on this side of the island. Let's quickly move to the right side of the island. On the right side, you might have seen this in one of my YouTube videos that I posted, but I did make a fish market here. I think this is really nice. I've got some like trash bags and some fish out in the sun. Got some taps here, some dried squid, some more fish, some packaged fish, and then on the right here you have your fishing trawlers and your boats that are docked and on land. And then back here you have the barbecue in the kitchen where they're cooking some fresh fish for you. And then down this alleyway here I have been working on a little farm. So I have the truck and a tractor, I got the well on the right there, and I've planted some crops. And then if we cross, I have a orchard up here. I haven't gotten to making the inclines, but it's a bit small, but I've got some windmills, got all the different fruits, and then up here I have a house. But yeah, I plan to have the rest of the villagers at the back of the island in this little neighborhood. I also want a train track to go through here with a countryside train station. I'm not sure I'm going to put the museum either. I think I might make my house or get another resident and make it into a castle, and then I can have the museum as like where all the artifacts are for the castle. But yeah, I think now that I've actually been to Japan, it will be really nice to decorate this from my own experience and how I see Japan. And yeah, that's something that I will be doing once the update comes out and as I enjoy the last few weeks of my holidays. But yeah, that's basically what I've got for my island so far. It's not much, but I think it's quite nice. I will leave the codes to the paths that I used in the description below if you are interested and you do play Animal Crossing. And if you don't play Animal Crossing but you do have a Switch, I do recommend that you play the game and get started before the update comes out. I think you'll get a lot out of it and you'll enjoy it very much. Hope you guys enjoy this little gaming sesh. Let's get on with the rest of our day. I got a new plant. If you've been following along from the last video, you would have known that I've begun bringing some more plants into my room on my journey to be a plant dad. This is a new pickup. It is a snake plant. It's really tall, actually, and it's just sitting here on this table beside my desk. I recently moved my record player out into the upstairs living room so that me and my dad can share the record player. So I have a little bit of extra space beside my desk right now, which I want to fill up with a few different plants and decor. And I also picked up this calendar. You probably recognize this calendar, but I recently picked up the 2026 version. So yeah, these are just from Muji. They are these big like A3 hanging flipping calendars. I find it really easy just to have something visual and physical to look at on what I have coming up and what I need to do. And lastly, I'm using this Roban Totoro notebook that I got from Japan. I've been hiding it for a little bit because I don't know what I would use it for, but I thought now that it's the new year, I would start just documenting random thoughts or to-do lists and stuff in this notebook. So as much as I love digital stuff, having physical places where I can write stuff out just is 10 times better. So I highly recommend getting a nice notebook for yourself, just as a little journal, keep track of what you need to do, and yeah, just helps you stay on top of your brain basically. Anyway, that was my little show and tell. Let's get on with the rest of our day. Alright, so that is going to bring us to the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed spending this day at home with me during a very hot day. But yeah, I got a lot of the stuff that I wanted to get done complete, so I'm pretty happy with the progress that I've made today. I also got to try out this amazing Fi microphone that is right above me here that I'm going to be gifting to my friend. So if you are interested in picking up one for yourself, please look at the affiliate links in my description below. They also help support the channel, so it would be greatly appreciated. But I wish you guys all the best. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the new year. But yeah, good luck with all of your studies or whatever you guys are getting up to. Let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I wish you guys a great day and a great week ahead, and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care. Bye bye.